William Butler Yeats wrote this about an old man who fell asleep by a lake, and he dreamed that he was at a dance with his young bride, and she led him away to play cards with the merry old men, while she danced with the young. And one of them bore her away. O'Driscoll scattered the cards and woke from his dream, but the feeling still remained. The Host of the Air, by William Butler Yeats. O'Driscoll drove with a song the wild duck and the drake from the hall and the tufted reeds of the drear Hart Lake. And he saw how the reeds grew dark at the coming of night tide, and dreamed of the long dim hair of Bridget his bride. He heard while he sang, and dreamed a piper piping away, and never was piping so sad, and never was piping so gay. And he saw young men and girls who danced on a level place, and Bridget his bride among them, with a sad and a gay face. The dancers crowded about him, and many a sweet thing said, and a young man brought him red wine, and a young girl white bread. But Bridget drew him by the sleeve away from the merry bands, to old men playing at cards with a twinkling of ancient hands. The bread and the wine had a doom, for these were the host of the air. He sat and played in a dream of her long dim hair. He played with the merry old men, and thought not of evil chance, until one bore Bridget his bride away from the merry dance. He bore her away in his arms, the handsomest young man there, and his neck and his breast and his arms were drowned in her long dim hair. O'Driscoll scattered the cards, and out of his dream awoke. Old men, and young girls were gone like drifting smoke. But he heard high up in the air a piper piping away, and never was piping so sad, and never was piping so gay.